Jenny. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. So today I have a review for you. I've not done a review for a while, so I figured it was time, and I'm going to be reviewing The Diviners by Libba Bray. As you guys know, I received this book for Christmas. I was able to pick this one out, and it was more like an early Christmas present. And so anyway, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this book. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to pick it up, because I wanted to be able to read it and form my own opinion on the story. So what you have in this story is you have Evie, who is kind of a wild child. She's not behaving like her mother thinks she should behave, so she sends her off to New York to stay with her uncle. This is in the 1920s. It's 1926. And Evie really did want to go to New York. She didn't want to stay where she was at. And she gets there, and there are some murders going on, and her uncle gets pulled in the middle of it. Therefore, so does Evie. And there's some peculiar things going on that are not normal. And the story goes from there. I read the synopsis of this book, and right away I thought the synopsis was pretty intriguing, and it made me want to read the story even more. I have to say that I did run into some kind of slow parts that were kind of draggy, and I really hate when I run into that in a book, especially a big book like this. So when you manage to get out of those draggy parts, the story picks back up its pace, and it's good, and the plot is intriguing, and the characters are great. There was only one character that I really found annoying, and that was Sam. I didn't really think he needed to play a part in the book, but he was there, so you have to accept it the way it is. But Evie's character I really enjoyed. I thought she was smart and strong. She was snarky, she was sarcastic, she was stubborn, and she's got the mindset of, I'm here, I'm going to be a part of this. And I just really liked her. It was perfect for a 17-year-old girl. And I liked her uncle, and I think they have a decent relationship. It's in a relationship where you can actually see happening, but I think that her uncle and her are going to get closer. I'm hoping anyway in the next book. When I picked this up, I didn't even know there was a second book, so I didn't know a whole lot about it, because when I went into this book, I went into it kind of blind. I just heard about mixed reviews and stuff from people, so I went into it kind of blind, and I don't mind that. But overall, I think it was interesting. It's interesting enough for me to want to read the next book, and I'm probably going to be looking for that book, and whether I have to get it online or wherever I have to order it from. I did rate this 3.5 stars. It had a pretty decent ending. It had great elements. There was mystery and paranormal, and there was dark elements, and there were some dark parts that I read in this that really kept me intrigued with the book. So I think if you like those kind of things, then you'll probably enjoy this book, especially if you like paranormal and dark paranormal stuff. So it was enjoyable overall. But I think if it would have knocked out those slow parts and we didn't have that unlikable character, then maybe it could have went up 4.5 stars, maybe even 5. So I think the writing is okay, but the pacing needs to be better. But anyway, yeah, that is my review of The Diviners. You can see a full written review that on this book, either on my blog or Goodreads. That's all going to be linked down below. If you guys have read this book, let me know in the comments below and we will talk about it. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.